issues with them wearing out and that kind of stuff, and, which it didn't seem to be. So I think it's going to work.
But for your work week, especially once you get in the game week, is it going to change a little bit of what you do, obviously, right? I mean, because normally you're going toward practice all day. Here, you're kind of starting it and then you go.
You do it before you go home.
Okay.
I mean, it's just kind of, that's how they do it in the NFL a lot of times. So.
Are the guys rolling in here a little earlier? The assistant coaches, or everybody all kind of the same?
Yeah, maybe a little earlier, not a lot.
What have you seen this week? Are the guys getting that, closer to game week type mentality you're looking for?
Yeah, I really noticed it today, but I think the last 2 days, with the show team, been very, very pleased with the way the show teams have, have come on and done a great job. Really have. A lot of times you have kind of issues, and the guys they've done a great job that way, and so from that standpoint, I think we're a little bit ahead. And that's really why we did it, more so than to get a job. It's worked out well. We just got to keep going.
Saturdays is your normal dress rehearsal thing. You've done that pretty much since you got here, right?
Yeah, it's just we go through everything, bench control, who goes out. We go through the whole thing just like it's a game. Band will play for us. We'll go up in we'll have a family fun fest afterward. It gives people a chance to get to know these people, come and get autographs or whatever they want. And then they're off on Sunday because now you got the day off.
Right.
And, back to work on Monday.
Does the dress rehearsals that just give a better, like for the new guys or maybe some of the younger guys, a better feel, and have you sensed maybe a little more comfort as you got onto game day because you'd done that?
Well, I've always felt like that. On Saturday, everybody's heads, sometimes, or not everybody, but a lot of times their heads are in different places.
Okay.
But here, they know where they warm up, they know where they go, they know when they go out, they know where they stand on the sideline, they know what, all those things that, bench control and all that stuff, when they come off the field, they know where they go, and the trainers know where they go and what they do, and try to be as organized as you can.
This time you aren't going to have 6 new coaches, though, trying to figure it all out at the same time.
That makes it a lot easier, obviously, a lot smoother from that standpoint. But, I think that's why you do it. You go through this because so you don't have, so next Saturday you don't have issues.
Right.
And if you have any, you get them ironed out.
Can you talk a little bit about Jason?
Still, where you been?
I don't know.
I thought you quit.
They won't let me come up here.
I thought you quit.
No. They're limiting me.
I got you. Gas mileage.
So, recap Jason's last couple weeks. Just what the progress he's made and where he's at maybe compared to last year.
Well, I think compared to last year, he's healthy. He doesn't have any nicks. And last year, he had a couple ankles. And that's the thing. It's always kind of slowed him down. I think body-wise, he's as good as he can be. And he's running as good as I've ever seen him run. And, I think he feels good about himself and where he's at.
He was talking to wrestling about how he's knocked a few guys out of games in the past, and guys trying to tackle him up high. Is he that hard to bring down if you don't go low?
Well, he's a low. He's a big, strong, physical guy. He runs with power, and he is a strong guy. He's just that's the way he's built, so he's a powerful guy.
Have you guys told your defenders to not go low on him? Is that?
Yeah, we have. He's been Tuesday's the only time anybody's gone below his waist. And I think that was more of a survival.
Oh.
But we've done that on purpose. But now he's going to have to. They're going to tackle him low in the game, so he's going to have to be professional. But he runs low, and I think he's. There we go.
Has he hurt anyone out here? Has there been any?
Hurt some feelings. Well, if he hurt anyone, he's hurt some feelings.
He said he broke a face mask.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Recall that?
I wouldn't be surprised.
He says he's at 231. That seems like a lot low.
Well, I think he's 233 to be exact. I think when he is 231, maybe after, before he eats and after workouts, and he takes everything off. But he's done a good job. His body percent fat is single digit now, so.
What had it been?
Double digits.
Doubled it. Okay.
Like most of us here.
He said he was aiming for 225. That seems low for him.
Yeah, I think he's, if he goes down there, that's fine. I like where he's at right now.
What makes Dimke a good kicker? He had a really good season last year. He's got strength. He's got a good leg.
He's got given ability and his work ethic. He's an athletic guy. He's got a lot of poise under pressure. There's a lot of those guys, just like golfers, they can hit the ball real well. They get out in the range and they get in the tee box and there's a bunch of people looking at them. They don't hit quite so well. He's got great maturity that way and experience. And like I said, he's very, very talented and he works extremely hard.
I see you got NFL scouts are looking at.
So, absolutely.
You can see him pick on Sunday.
Absolutely. I think it's, like I said, I've said it all year. I think he's got a chance to be one of the best kickers in the country. That's kind of why I'm on him so hard.
Who are you looking at punt returner? Who's back there?
It could be one of them back. It could be Terry, could be Jack, could be Ryan Langford, Troy Pollard. So we got some guys to pick from back there.
What's the biggest thing that goes into that? Just
Catching the ball,
no turnovers.
catching the ball. That's big.
So naming 4 guys, does that mean you still got guys who are not catching the ball, or you got 4 guys?
Well,
that are
you
still
could
good?
have Josh Ferguson back there too. So I mean, we haven't decided to say who's going to be back there per se. If we had to play today, we'd have somebody back there who feel pretty good about it.
Which is getting pretty late into the fall. It's getting more of a permanent thing with Shante. Is he going to be back with the team, or is he done?
I don't know. I'm not trying to avoid the answer. I just, once again, I mean, I've had a lot of people say, well, the guy at Notre Dame, this is not Notre Dame. I take them very, very seriously. I think they understand that. Now, I think Shanti's a good kid. I'm not saying he won't be back out here at some point in time. He might be.
Is he still here in school?
Oh, yeah. I mean, number one, I want him to graduate. So it's important that he graduates. He's a semester away from graduation. So he'll graduate in December. And that's